people of Amazonia, my fellow brave warriors of our liberation movement. Accept liberation greetings from me, Comrade John Akuro. Today is Monday, March 4, 2024. My people, I'm delighted to be here today once more for us to continue to educate ourselves and share information regarding our liberation movement vis-a-vis the colonial administration of La République du Cameroon on our territory. This day, my people, I want to lay some degree of emphasis on some of the ongoings in La République du Cameroon that affect life in Amazonia. But particularly, I want us to, begin our conversation by sharing this reflection because it's important and it's really going to help us understand a lot of things. Says, what is broken can be mended, what hurts can be healed, and no matter how dark it gets, the sun is going to rise again. My people of Amazonia, this is a very difficult and this is a very trying moment for all of us. This past 7 going to 8 years have been really, really tough years. And perhaps we are going to have far more tougher months ahead because it always gets worse before it gets better. And trust me, my people, we are on the right track. We are making a lot of progress. We are getting La République du Cameroon exactly where we want them to be. The results are shouting, and they speak for themselves. We have pushed La République du Cameroon right to that corner where they are beginning to even hurt themselves, thinking they are trying to get at us. I made some kind of, should I say, some kind of light reference to the actions of one so-called barrister, Emmanuel Salai, the last time, but I'm going to find time to come back to it so we see exactly how the pressure that us only, are putting on La République du Cameroon, especially through economic sabotage and especially by our resilience and also because of the determination of the civilian population on the ground. La République du Cameroon is beginning to make those mistakes we had expected them to make. You will note that there are some places in the world that as non-state actors is difficult for us to access. But La République du Cameroon is going to facilitate our access to those places because of the pressure we are bringing to bear on them because they'll be thinking they are going there to hurt us when they'll be inviting themselves exactly to that place where we have been sleeping all the while and waiting for them to meet us there. Listen, folks, it is always really, really tough. Even tougher when you are getting close to the finish line. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying we are at the finish line, but we are not so far away from the finish line. I have said before on this platform that while if you go down memory lane in history to look at liberation movements and the length of time they have taken for the peoples fighting to attain their objectives, ours is going to lift the trophy of the one that has been shortest for us to attain our objectives. Just 8 years gone, close to 8 years gone in this liberation movement, see exactly where we have La République du Cameroon. We must praise and congratulate ourselves. While some people sit and brood and get frustrated about the constant rise of those that they call blacklegs, you fail to understand that this phenomenon of blacklegs did not begin with the Southern Cameroon's liberation movement. Otherwise, we would have been the one who create those words. But those words existed. So this means that it is not our creation, they had happened. You look at what happened in South Africa, there was not a liberation movement per se, it was a freedom movement, but they had as many black legs as you can imagine. You talk to the Eritreans, they tell you the number of black legs they had was just overwhelming. They had to deal with it. Same thing with East Timor. The case of East Timor, I've even expatiated here. You talk to the people of South Sudan, they will tell you the same story. And trust me, folks, there are no people who are people under international law who have risen up and said they want to assert their freedom, and they face the kind of butchery they were facing from La République du Cameroon, and they ever ended without getting what they want. We are definitely not going to be the first. On the contrary, we are going to be the first who will do it in less than 20 years, who will do it in less than 15 years, who will do it in record time, that it will shock everyone. Go back to a quote by Mr. Tibor Nagy. I have the habit of quoting him because he's been tweeting a lot about what is going on. Because he said at some point that despite the disorganization, despite the division among the diasporan leaders of Ambazonia, in spite of all of this, the people of the southern Cameroon will get exactly what they want. Because it's a design of La République du Cameroon to further divide and rule among us to unimaginable proportions so that they attain the objective that they want to attain, keeping us longer. They always thought time was on their side, but unfortunately, it's dawning on them right now that time is rather on our side. You know why? Because they thought that we were seed that had been roasted. And so if we are thrown into the ground, we will not germinate. Unfortunately, we were rather the carefully selected seed that were prepared for planting. And so when they put us in the soil, we have germinated to a point they really cannot beat the feeling. They can't believe it. So my dear people of Ambazonia, I want to continue to call on our resilience. But for today's communication, I want to move on. I want to focus very quickly with our mothers, with our wives, with our sisters. You will recall that, my country people, all will now go remember, say when they be just born that Bamenda Central Market, I become for can't talk with it. I become for can't say the reason why they burn that market now because they want to make people them totally poor, break them down so that they go throw some small corn, they go move to the next level of manipulation. Because when you don't be desperate, you don't get the one for chop, you don't get place for sleep, you don't get the one for buy even paracetamol, drink them, all that kind of thing. They fit turn your mind anyhow, they fit do anything they want to do with you. Now so they get them for their minds. And you now go remember. So when I become fair, I talk say, make all we, Mrs. Sado, reach out to plenty people the way they be in difficulty with assistance. And I continue for call on people them, make their true plenty help for all people them back home, make them stand back. Because that money will go come from those CPDM sources, that way they collect them through a bank pour them and all those people they say they collect them for give me they help with them for build the shops, it come with conditions. And the condition that the thing that we go try to reduce them from being human beings to becoming objects for the hands of those people. Now, what that we the genuine Ambazonians, I say genuine because you gave fake people there with the loiter around say they be Southern Cameroonians, they be Ambazonians. We, the genuine Ambazonians, the genuine people with clean hearts, make we even borrow money say for the one that we will know so that they make them take them for restart their businesses because they give us stand back on their feet and then they will continue forget that independent spirit we will need them for overcome with challenge. Because you see, just as I be talk, look what it don't happen today. Now Chopin pour this. Don't come up from wherever I come out can talk say, make all the people the way they burn their shops then, make it go invite them, make them come out can march for Women's Day. Why they will need for come march for Women's Day? Because when they come march for Women's Day, now their way he go talk for Paul they say you don't see these people then they so say when they come march so so the head of state Paul go see and say that they in solidarity with he, then he go help them for provide money for reconstruct their shops. You see, now exactly the thing is where I be talk. Now exactly the places where they be take say that they expect we for them. Now exactly they plan this way, they be put in place when they be start. Because first, you see, Lady Lafayette, they don't first come out to say they go evaluate and they go see how they go bring help. That will be talk like say strings no day. Then when Lady Lafayette come out, he shift the on side go. The Colonial SDO for Mezam, more Emil, can't stand his own talk say, make all man take the receipt them. We don't pay rents for his shop. Can't stand for front for place where his shop be day before he born me they identify them. So make they do evaluation, they confirm saying that they get the shop. That one and then maybe make sure you come with your identity. Don't be that the next plan. You see how they go exactly for the direction we I be talk. Then after he now Now you are chobang Paul now can you talk say if you be victim where they be born your place, where your place be born, make you come out, you come, you go match, when on a match plenty. Paul be go say and say yes, on a day in solidarity with it. Paul be a woman. Women's Day na Paul be a day. Women's Day na Paul be a birthday, on a day where Paul be a mama be die, on a day where Paul be a baba de be born. Women's Day get which relationship would he? Now exactly what it is what I talk about. So make we be careful. And I take this opportunity now for talk to this palaver of this Women's Day. Look, my country people, when you sit, you be a woman. I don't play video for some other mama we talk for this particular platform. I don't play the video. Make all my listener, make you be woman, you listener. You ask yourself, say you go celebrate that with it. I spent 1 year for Nigeria as refugee. For that 1 year where I did it, I see 2 women days they pass. I no see no ashwabi, no rapper for no side, or no match pass or no side inside Nigeria. Woman they wear rapper, the worker talks say the match they make the first lady for Nigeria that time boy woman can't run that they say I no see that thing, it no exist. No. I don't there for America now for how many years? I never hear about some place where they go shows on site for Washington, they go match they make press the woman can't run the begin see how way woman they match then come out go to work and do stupid things all over the place for themselves. You know they exist. All these things that they happen for Cameroon because Cameroon government need for distract people them with stupid things and make people they focus on things they don't get no meaning. Then forget about the real thing people they get for ask for. If you go buy cover for where I see you go women, you go pass on which road before you go for outside, they go for them for go do celebration. You go take light for outside for iron that cover because you go take so maybe they don't make a car or the one for last year or you don't twist. You go take a light electricity for outside for iron that cover. You go give even just water for drinker or if you want go so something happen for you, you go for which hospital where they get all the up-to-date equipment for take good care of you. Plenty things they give for bother about them, but they make you focus on stupidity. And then you, woman, for southern Cameroons, see how you're picking them. They did die every day. Both the one the way they live their picking, they made the enter like to be the Cameroon military. And they will own picking the way now with southern Cameroon's army, they fight for freedom. See how on both sides. We die every day. You come out, cross on top blood, cross on top their body them. So you want to go celebrate. You celebrate waiting. Waiting day for celebrator. Look what happened from Campbell. Where today, like the people Cameroon already move on. They don't already move on. From 11 February, now they are focused on that for 8th of March. May you come in numbers, may they tell the world, see this, so no, this for them, they still want for continue for be slaves, for be under slavery and servitude, under we, they don't want them freedom. They don't even forget about the one where they happen from Campbell. That way we just happen, you see them makes money, whoa. Some leader call say, oh, more contribute money, more put together money, help them, no more try. The people that will be involved and their family members now, they're the young one now. People that they don't get hand them again. The one that they don't get food them again. The one that they will sometimes 2 food they say don't end. So when they say they be so critical, sometimes they don't even already die, but no man will talk about them again. But now they don't start to mobilize you. So you may warm up again, carry yourself, you go expose them for 2 days so you don't know where it go happen. My country people, it frustrate me so bad. When I discover, say every time I can't stand for try for make more people understand the need for wise up, the need for stay alive, the need for take care of your life. Longer throat, they still carry you come or go. Some people don't come and go talk say, oh my pikin na director. Now why did I go? Because if I no go, they go move my pikin from that director work. So I say, oh my pikin na CPDM section president or my papa or my husband or my uncle or my auntie. If I no go, they go move on for day. So when they say, oh, my uncle na parliamentarian, oh, na this and that, na senator, oh, listen, and hear me very fine. When this hardship and this torture where they come, when they go and burn that market, so they become stand select and talk, say, no, this one, na family member for Black Leg, that one, na family member for person na CPD and Central Committee person, that one, na family member for person where he get family for parliament or for senate. No man no get that time. You be Southern Cameroonian for their eyes. You be Ambazonian. When they be ready for deal with, they recover eye. They recover eye. Why you go to sacrifice your life for something where not make no meaning? If match na witty. And just so that you know, that rapper the one I wear am, na she can the producer now. Na Chantal Bia are a very close friends, their personal business. Why you go scratch out move your 5,000, your 10,000, scatter your marital home because your master never buy that rapper for that amount. Chantal Bia go gather all that money, go buy some nimbo, what they call them, Chateau Petrus. Where one bottle, na 8 million CFA. I mean one bottle, I never say one carton. One bottle, 8 million. One. Around 14,000 and something dollar for one bottle. If the only she don't wouldn't mean they don't drink and finish, and they go drink plenty bottles at one time. Why you there for day? You just sweat, gather your small savings you don't keep at all. Say instead for you for take and see how you do help for transform the life of your family. How do you try for help move yourself before small? Buy chop feed your picking them. Buy exercise women your picking the right with them. You say you go buy women day rapper. Na slavery. Na slavery. Na stupidity. My country people. So I thought that take time for raising this. I don't want to talk plenty. Because as soon as they hear, my country people them, as soon as they hear, they talk say, La République du Cameroun, that their night don't close it. So now they fit do any kind of thing, anytime, any day, anyhow. Because time no day on their side. The one they be doing for a breakup. Maybe dust they don't settle. They be choose who they do for the. The one what they do for Campbell. Maybe dust don't you don't settle. Now you don't know whose side they will do the next one. Maybe not for Limbe. Maybe not for Kumba. Maybe not for Boyasef. Who know? Maybe not for Bamenda. Maybe not for Kumbo. Maybe not for Bengui. Maybe not for Bangem. For Nguti or for Mundemba. You know where it will happen? My country people. It really anger me when I see people that they die when they're supposed to be alive. Now look at this. When I talk this one, I check this one time, I joke at the joke. Look now, did they add transport fare? You see that paper where they show up for the that transport fare, that's what they add up. That means say the money way you go pay for motor for go any side way you want go. Maybe the amount and that way they be pay before. You see now that transporters that they don't put them there and they say it start which day. They say this price it will enter effect from the 5th, meaning say beginning from for tomorrow, this Tuesday, from for tomorrow, Tuesday, the 5th day of March. Now the price is where you will start paying. If you come on Yaoundé, you go Bamenda, or Bamenda you go Yaoundé, the official transport fare now 6,500. If you come on Douala, you go Bamenda, or Bamenda you go Douala, the same thing, 6,500. If you come on Bamenda, you go Boya, or you come on Boya, go Bamenda, 7,500. If you come on Bamenda, you go Limbe, or Limbe, you go Bamenda, 7,500. If you come on Bamenda, you go Kumba, or Kumba, you go Bamenda, 8,500. Now, my country people, you see, this price is the only price for the motor the way they add so. The way where this price add, it shows say, it go add for all things. Me say price where they go carry now 1 bag arrow. Price where they go carry 1 bag water fufu. Price where they go carry 1 bag yam. Where they go carry 1 bag corn. For come out through this city, it go plenty again pass. And so the cost for all this thing again now, it go up again pass as it be before. It means even landlord themselves for who side them day. Before they want buy this in the way the price they don't go up, they go need for spend plenty money. So they too they go do it, they go add rent. Look, my country people, when they add this price of transport, so they give one price for people the way they fight through for freedom, and different price of people they call themselves blacklegs. They need to look. The day like rain, it fall for all man the same. It fall for all man in roof the same. It dey like wind. If you want blow off roofs of one place, it go blow all of them. They need to choose which one be which person, unless now which wind. So when you woke up, you allow yourself, make they use you for fight against people that they fight for your freedom. You check say you go get any advantage. The only advantage they get them now that bread and that sardine where they give you at that time, and that phone number where they give you say call for Congosa. Now all that we go get them. Maybe with that 10,000 they'll give you that time and 2 bottles of beer if you get locked safe. Now all that, nothing more. Because all the suffer wey all man suffer, you say you go suffer. Like I don't talk this transport fare. Now I want to look some other thing concerning this transport fare. Because when I dey talk something, suppose they check say back really just fall from sky. See what happen. When you see the cost of this transportation, you see and say, for come out from we land, go for La République du Cameroon, it be cheaper than for come from one part of we land to another part of we land. If you look that price fine. For come out Yaoundé, go Bamenda, or Bamenda go Yaoundé, 6,500. For come out Yaoundé, go Douala, or Douala, no, for come out Bamenda, go Douala, or Douala, go Bamenda, 6,500. But when it comes to come out for Bamenda, go either Boya, or for come out Boya, go Bamenda. You see what happened for the price? 7,500 plus 1,000. The same thing for come out go Limbe. Now when it comes to Kumba, oh my goodness. You see what happened? 8,500 plus 2,000. So why? Because they make it be easier for we for find ourselves in their foreign land, in slave land, than for we for communicate among ourselves. Now the strategy that they put in place right from 1961 for divide we. So that they will tell the people then for grass field, say no, and that people then for forest zone, no ever see I but una hate each other too much, and then it make we more understand say we hate each other or supposed to hate each other. Because they make sure say more not be able to communicate among ourselves easily, more not be able to move within we land easily, maybe easy for we for come up from who side will they go now for their own land, also so that the degree of integration when they happen between we and people that for their own land, it be higher than the way they happen between we among ourselves. So that this way it be easy for them. For can't tell this one say you see now, so the other one they do. Can't tell the other say you see now, so that one they do. Other kind of thing. For create the confusion when they feel create among we, for divide we, so that they go better rule we, so that they go stay over we for life. So when you allow yourself make them use you, know say that the agenda this way, you enter it directly. This one they only brush and pass. I tell you for show all that mommy them, that we sister them, that woman the way they already prepare say they go march for Women's Day. Look all the price where they increase and so your own will reduce. That suffer go only there for your skin to take go pass. And for most of now when I check say I feel create all this trouble so if wahala day I go run go hide for La République du Cameroon. I don't tell plenty contributors say that La République du Cameroon their night. Yeah, oh make her laugh me send her for country talk. Oh woman, that their night. With long night they go come and that night I say the night go long. That night it come. And because that night don't they close, now where they see document like this one that they come out. I take my time, tell they send me this document. I say I must verify. So now I reach out for journalists when they day back home. So when I look the paper, fine. I'm gonna confirm for me. Say true, this paper coming from Bergangele. Now where they confirm. According to this paper, La République du Cameroon, they tell all that people when a minister. People they assistant minister them, what they call a minister delegate them. The one the way na secretary of state, the one the way na secretary general, the one the way na director them, the one the way na director general them. All that who fait change the melo them, so all them so that food Jonathan them, all that food Kalisus gentry them, all that minister Atanga Ponji them, all them. In short, I no even go down play any man will be director general, director, minister delegate, secretary of state, all those things them. Listen, La République du Cameroon say you no go come out again from territory anyhow. You no go come out again, go any side anyhow. If you want shake, you must get the proper authorization way na them sign and for give you. You go show am for airport for talk say I don't ask authorization for come out and they don't give me this authorization. Say me I show and say they don't authorize me make I come out. Why? Because that night they come. Man no run. Man no run. Now na dirty water for up now. We na go drink the same dirty water downstream. Now me dey talk o. So my country people, that people the way they dey transfer you to black light, they dey promise you heaven and earth. Then set now, they don't be na refugees. No, they don't be na hostages. They don't be na prisoners. They don't clip their own wing there now. The two they will promise you now make they start for promise themselves. So if you go Shironda, you hear any kind monkey, useless, stupid promises where people the way they say they still struggle and struggle to find their own place under sun. They can't tell you for make and you go expose your life, expose yourself. Make go to betray your own people, betray your cause, the cause will bring you freedom. No say that people they never count on them. Because they say now so as I talk, we no day for them. Because that night don't near. Massa. I say, just imagine, close your eyes and so like close my other. They imagine say they say that so outside the place, they don't die. They walk up and as much as something they shine, they bang, 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 bang. Now so that long knife that you could see now the color from knife, that silver color from knife that they don't boop, 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 boop. That thing never happen and that knife go long. Like people you Cameroon. Now start it don't start so. And they come back and no one make this message long. Now what that would the end for now so that will know very 30 minutes because I'll make all country people they get time enough for listening. I will come back. And when I come back, I will go back for some other very important thing for show all man. Make you see, I said, we don't bring like people Cameroon. They day for down there, they day for their needs for place where it will walk. We no day. Now why that way today so? This today. They send me some other law where Prime Minister design them. Where it concern money transfer. We means even that amount people they already pay as tax just to collect your money from mobile money, whether an MTN mobile money or Orange mobile money or whichever mobile money. Hey, they come again with different level. Look, my country people, we no dey them. They want reason for that place where they want to make that company the way they transact that mobile money them, make they create their account now for inside government account, put money for inside government, if you get access. Cameroon government will get access to their money. Eh? They know small time they no go be able to pay workers, but don't talk things. Ask people they do business with government. Begin for why so. For 8th of March, my year. 8th of March, she done for your house. We mourn, we begin them, we brothers them, we sister them. We don't die because of this trouble. She done for your house. May we reflect together. We come with new strategies how for kick this Republic Cameroon very fast out of our territory. We take back our land, we start developing. She done for your house. Take care of your pikin for the house. She don't share the moment we are picking them and your master and the rest of the family for house on this day. No go put yourself for trouble. Because no man no go come for you. They go tell you lie, you go come on empty skin, you go. They go walk inside armored cars. So when they go fly center by helicopter. You see that Geo for Bamenda. We go, they say he run into trouble for road from Campbell. Maybe he may say he don't boom. What did it happen? He bodyguard and driver. Who said them they quiet no? They quiet them. You don't hear that Joe said she don't mention them. You don't hear any man say he mention herself say that Joe became bodyguard. Will be a policeman. That Joe became driver. When he and the bodyguard them quiet, lie to lie, no money talk about them. How much of you? Not put yourself for harm's way. May we stay for house, we stay alive, and we will stay strong. Again, I want me to give all the glory for God. May we continue for stand firm for this liberation movement until we get for that place where we go there. This one be very important and it be very fundamental for this liberation movement. I like, say when that time reach, we'll do the roll call. We'll say yes on Monday. To God and to God alone be all the glory.